Good morning, fishing friends. I am out on the water. Got out here about 5:30 this morning. Man, if you want to get on the early topwater bite, you got to get out early. It was a little dark when I first got here, so I just waited to do my intro. So, got the old buzzbait out. Got a couple other topwaters. We're going to see if we can make some topwater fishing happen. Now, I know a lot of people, bank anglers say, I struggle to get a topwater bite. Well, get out early. That's one of the best times in the hot summer months like this. 5:30 this morning, it was already 83 degrees, so it's going to be a scorcher today, but I'm going to get out early. Try to catch some fish while it's still kind of cool, see what we can do. So let's stop talking and get fishing. Nice and early this morning. I'm talking early. It's 5:30. I know a lot of bank anglers I talk to say, oh yeah, I got up early to try to do some bank fishing. Oh yeah, what time did you get out? Oh, I don't know, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock's not early, Jack. Get out earlier. There we go, first one of the morning, right on the wood, yes. Not a big guy, but that's the start to the morning. That is why I tell folks to get up super early. Caught him with the main hook, and we had that trailer there as insurance. There we go, first little guy of the morning, little pounder, right off a little piece of wood here. On the buzzbait. All right, maybe the buzzbait will be the deal. The buzzbait was a deal here the other day, but that kind of got rained out. I'm going to try braving some of this, try to keep the lens clean. Y'all know that when a storm comes in, this can be one of the absolute best times to be on the water. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see if we can get anything going on the buzzbait. The only problem with fishing in the rain is trying to keep the camera clean, and oh, something grabbed it right there. There's one. Oh. That was another one. Why don't I have a trailer hook, Debo? Because of that rain. Guess we'll see when there we go. Another one. Oh, need to loosen up my drag on this. I've still got it set for frogs. My man Gizmo's watching right now. I guarantee he's kicking in the screen. Debo Schwarzenegger, turn down the drag. Sorry, Gizmo. I know. There we go. First one of the night. All right. After finally the fifth fish, had 4 misses earlier. Finally we catch one. Ooh, that fish is warm. Look at that. And look what got it. See? That is why you have to have a trailer hook on here. I bet I would have got those first 3 fish. They took it pretty well if I'd had a trailer. All right. Well, he's not a big guy. Maybe he'd go a pound. I don't know, but who cares? Both sides of this. Wow, it's really coming down now. Perfect. Yeah, love it. All right, so back to today. Got a little 1 pounder. I'll take that for this morning. Get back in there, guy. He's out. All right, just to give you all a look at what we're using here today. This is one of those ribbit toads I put on the back of this. Got a little trailer hook on there. Just a black buzzbait. I think this is a war eagle buzzing toad. It comes with like a horny toad on there, a zoom horny toad. I might try throwing one of those on here in a minute, but that was just me bringing the buzzbait by some cover. He nabbed it. Oh, right there by the bush. Yes, right by the bush. Man, see, I mean, that water right there can't be more than 8 inches deep. He was hiding right there, right in the middle of that. He smacked the heck out of that thing too. Easy fish, easy. All right, there we go. Second one on the day. Man, they are active. I absolutely love early morning summer bass like that. Another little guy, nothing big yet, a couple pounders, but I mean, that water, literally there's nothing there. That fish was just laying in it waiting. Okay, perfect time switch. All right, I lost my top toad there, so I put on a white zoom horny toad. If y'all don't know what that looks like, that's what I'm talking about right there. I like the War Eagle stuff, the War Eagle spinners. These buzz toads are nice. Y'all don't see me throw a buzzbait too much, man. In these summer months, most of the lakes I fish are completely covered in grass. But along riprap banks and such, the buzzbait seems to be an absolute killer for me. Now, I know a lot of people that'll fish the buzzbait, you know, anytime, any sort of topwater conditions, but that's when it seems to be absolutely amazing for me. Along riprap banks, nice gentle breeze on the water like we've got now, good little ripple, helps break up that surface, perfect. So, got a couple this morning. Let's see if we can keep hitting them. All right, I need to go grab the car and switch spots. My car's way back yonder. I'd hate for somebody to come by and swap my fish and stuff. Not that I should have to worry about that, but unfortunately you do. So let's move the car. All right, made a switch. We got some shade over here, got some laying down wood. I'd be quite perplexed if we didn't get a bite over here today. There, we got him. Second. There, we got one. Yes, little air action. All right. A little bit of a lull there. Had one, missed him. Got that one. All right. Easy fish. Got him with the primary hook and the trailer. All right, there we go. Cookie cutter fish in here, man. All of them, a bunch of little pounders this morning, but that is better than going home and getting skunked in my book any day. Life is all about perspective. Come out and have fun, catch some fish. That's what it's about. Had a couple little blow-ups. Nothing too huge and crazy. Keep fishing out around this wood. There had to be something laying up here around all this submerged timber. Got him. Say, how could there not be anything laying right on that piece of wood? There we go. Another one on the day. Ooh, man, he hammered that thing. He's a chunk. That's the best one of the morning. All right, well, finally got on a decent one there. Man, that thing smashed it. All right, probably the biggest guy of the morning, not saying much, probably £1.25. Not a huge fella, but another one on the buzzbait. Out early this morning. Time check, it is just a little bit after 7. That fish, I had to get it right up next to that wood for him to hit it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have any part of it. Buzzbait over here in the side that's all shaded still. Still trying to get a topwater bite. Just got another one. Hasn't been the craziest morning full of action, but we've got some on a buzzbait, something that I don't ever really fish. Brought out a few combos and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna dedicate the morning to just the buzzbait and see what we can get. Had a few other little guys miss it, but so far it's been a fun morning. I'm catching fish. Oh, there's another one. Catching even more fish. Yeah, get in here. All right, around the wood. Not a giant, not a horse, but still a dang fun time to me. Look at that, primary hook got him. Trailer hook got him. Get out of there. All right, another one by the wood. This is what I tell you all. Little fella there, another pounder. Hey, if this is MLF, all them pounders count. They add up, darn it. But anyway, what I'm telling you, bank anglers, is all these little pieces of isolated wood like this, there's a whole bunch of little clumps over here. And this is a perfect spot to look for fish. You know, whether you're pitching and flipping a Texas rig, I'm bringing a buzzbait by him this morning. You know, if you're rolling a spinnerbait, whatever it is, try to find these little pieces of isolated brush. There's a very, very good chance there's gonna be fish on them. All right, just got off the water. I gotta get going home, but it was still a fun, productive morning. Got some revenge from the other night that I was out here and got completely drenched. It was pretty awful, but at least I caught a couple there. Caught a few today on the buzzbait. This has been the key. There it is. That's the old War Eagle Buzz Toad. So you can see it's a little bit different. When you pull this down, I'll actually show you. There's a little bit better look. You can see behind the head of it there, it's got a little bell cone shape to hold that plastic on. And then right behind that, there's a little wire keeper right there. So that's the difference between a buzz-toed buzzbait and just a regular buzzbait, you know, that has a skirt. If it didn't have those features on there, you know, the soft plastic would just fall off. So the combo that I was throwing it on, nothing too crazy. That's, again, the Lose Speed Spool. You've seen that a number of times, 7.5 to 1. I've got 50-pound braid on there. Again, it's that Ark Sniper rod, and this is a medium heavy rated for lures up to 1 ounce. I actually like just a little bit softer rod. I should have gone with like my Dobbins Fury. It's rated for lures up to 3/4 of an ounce. It's still a medium heavy, but a little bit more bendy, a little bit more tip, a little bit softer. And I like that, you know, when I'm moving a single bait like this on top. You could also switch out the braid for some mono, give that line a little bit of stretch if you got a little stiffer rod like this. This still worked well today. I backed the drag off. I only missed, I think, a couple smaller fish. So just back the drag off and use that to fight the fish, not the rod as much. But that's enough for me for the day, folks. I appreciate you all watching very much. Thank you all. And again, until next time.